Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Tribe 9 has officially hit EOS. And I'm not lying. I am not lying. If we come over here on Twitter, this was 1 hour ago. Important end of service announcement. Thank you for your continued support of Tribe 9. We regret to inform you that servers for Tribe 9 will be terminated on November 27th, 2025. Since the game's launch, the development and operations teams have strived to provide excellent service and improve players' experience. However, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to end the game's service. Unfortunately, this also means we are unable to deliver Chapter 4 of the story, which we had previously announced. We apologize for the sudden nature of this announcement to all our players. Information regarding the service termination schedule and any related procedures will be made through in-game notices and on the official website. What the f- Yo, are you serious? Tribe 9? This game was chilling, bro. At first, when the game did release at first, the gacha system had a huge issue to the point where the devs literally had to like rework the gacha system and fix it. And now it's like, oh yeah, guys, we're going EOS. Like, what? Out of nowhere. This is like the most random EOS I have ever seen. So you guys can see this is literally on the Tribe 9 official Twitter. This is their official Twitter page for Tribe 9. Wow. And just like 40 minutes ago, they dropped this maintenance information, right? Can we get some more details? Okay, so it says Tribe 9 is developed including story scenario development and operated by Akatsuki Games. If you have any questions or concerns about the service termination, please direct all inquiries to Akatsuki Games Tribe 9 support. Please note that we are unable to process inquiries regarding other related companies or individuals. We thank you for your understanding. What the fuck, dude? How are you guys gonna drop maintenance for the game? Like, literally, like, on May 9th, this is what you guys were dropping. And then a couple days later, oh yeah, guys, EOS. This is a slap in the face and so fucking disrespectful. Because, and this is exactly why, guys, this is exactly why when it comes to you spending money on these games, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro, because this is what happens. Out of nowhere, the game goes EOS. All the money you spent on the game is fucking gone. Let me see if we can actually get some more details here. This is insane. So cancel update and end of service. Okay, so here we go. So it says regarding future updates and new content, as of May 14th, 2025, all scheduled updates and new content releases have been canceled. Additionally, new features, adjustments, and known issues fixes previously announced via in-game notices will not be implemented. What? So it's like not only are they not only are they going to end the game, right? EOS. They are literally going to stop updating the game until EOS, because they said that the game is going to go EOS on November 27, 2025. So you pretty much have like a couple months left before the game is officially gone. But the fact that they're like, yeah, while you guys, while like, you know, we're pretty much waiting to, you know, terminate the game, we're not going to update it. We're not going to add any changes. It's just going to stay the way it is. Nothing's going to change. No updates, no new characters, nothing. What the fuck, dude? Regarding unreleased characters, with the termination of service, the addition of Ichinosuke Akiba and Saizo Akiba to the game, which were originally scheduled on the roadmap, will also be canceled. Due to this change, the consumption of paid Enigma entities used to unlock ARM support and advanced support, as well as to purchase contract levels for support contract revenue, where Saizo Akiba skin could be acquired, will be refunded. Okay, so they are going to give some refunds, which is good. Refunds for paid Enigma entities will commence after support contract revenue ends. So they are going to give refunds for that for this scenario only, for this part. Purchases of items within the app or through the web store. As of May 14, 2025, paid Enigma entities and daily passes will no longer be sold. Enigma entities will continue to be available for use even after May 14, 2025. So I'm assuming that this is like pools, right? We hope you will continue to enjoy Tribe 9 despite the short period of time before service ends on... Bro, what in the... Hold up, guys. Let me see the official... Okay, Tribe 9 release date. You guys do understand this game released on February 20, 2025. It is May 15, 2025. The game hasn't even been out for a full 6 months yet. February, March, April, May. 3 months. Actually, no. Yeah, I would say 4 months. 4 months. 3 to 4 months. EOS. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you actually kidding me? You see, something told me like that I shouldn't try this game out. Something told me that I should not try this game out, bro. Let me see how people are reacting about this. How people feel. Any gacha game that starts and ends its service in the same year should refund any purchase made by players. That's what I'm saying, man. Just like, it's an automatic refund, bro. Awful news. My heart goes out to the team. Everyone who had the fortune of playing Tribe 9, love what you all cooked up, and we'll be here waiting patiently for whatever you cook up next. Fuck no, my guy. What are you talking about? We're gonna be patiently waiting for whatever you're cooking next. No, my nigga, this literally tarnished their reputation. The fact that they EOS their game in less than like 3 months, in less than 4 months, is ridiculous. Who in the hell is gonna trust this company? Come on, bro. Come on. Let's continue, bro. Gacha games are truly a curse. Hoping we can experience the end of the story somehow. I guess we on to this one. Make a Tribe 9 like this. What the hell, you guys just got started. I remember from the developer notes you guys had high hopes that the game wouldn't EOS. No fucking shot, that was a speed run of EOS. Still thank you for the good game. That is EOSing. Well, this is a terrible precedent for this company then. I just bought the battle pass last month and I hope I can get a refund on it. We'll be wary to spin in games by Katsuki from now on. The problem is that not enough people bought stuff. I mentioned to someone in another comment, if you saw what they made, it's barely enough to keep servers on, let alone paid devs, artists, voice actors, and the like. The risk with free-to-play games, sadly, if they can't monetize, it's over. I don't know, man. I mean, to say that the game is too free-to-play friendly, so therefore nobody is like, you know, spending money on the game, you never know, bro. You never know at all. Because there's a ton of games out there that, for example, let's say Higa Naruto, that game is making no fucking money. It's still not EOS, but they don't really update the game at all, right? There's not really much going on. I remember the My Hero, the Strongest Hero. That game has been out for like, I don't know, 3 fucking years. That's another game that went EOS. Let me search up that game. My Hero, Strongest Hero. This is another game that went EOS, guys, by the way. You guys can see, is their Twitter page still available? Yeah, it's still available, but do they actually like not actually find where they put out EOS? You guys can see their Twitter no longer exists. So yeah, they literally destroyed the game. But this game has been out since, like, let me see, release date, December 3rd, 2020. So they EOS'd in 2025. This game has been out for 5 years, right? And I will say, for My Hero, the Strongest Hero, this game pretty much died around like 2021. It died in 2021, and literally nobody was playing the game. But they were still, you know, I don't know what they were updating, but the game was still online and people were still playing the game. So to sit here and say that, you know, they have to EOS is just full of that's just bullshit, because they don't have to. They don't have to EOS. They can just, you know, still keep the game online. They can still keep the servers up. It's just that when it comes to updates and stuff like that, maybe they can't do that anymore because they don't have enough, you know, money to, you know, afford. They don't have enough money to actually, you know, continue the game. But it's like, come on, dude. The game has been out for 3 months and EOS already is a little bit ridiculous, man. It really is. Like, to just destroy the game instantly is kind of crazy, bro. Please reconsider or at least have the full game released like JRPG so we can see the whole story play out. And that's the thing too. A lot of people told me that when it comes to Tribe 9, it's not really like, if of course there's a gacha system, but if you take out the gacha system, it doesn't really feel like a gacha game at all, right? I feel like this game would have been better off as like a fully released JRPG game for real. I feel like it would have been a lot better, but of course, since you know, gacha game, this is what happens, bro. This is what happens. Not to sound overly dramatic, but this is devastating. Tribe 9 has proven to be such a unique title in the genre. The dedication of the team to listen and improve since day one has been incredible, and they've been able to deliver such a cool experience. Like, man, I can't believe Tribe 9, bro. This game went EOS, bro. Like, what in the world is going on, man? That's why I'm telling y'all, bro, stop spending money on these fucking gacha games, because this is what happens, bro. Spend money, EOS, and all the money you spent on the game is fucking gone, right? And when it comes to My Hero the Strongest Hero, I remember when this game, when people wanted to refund, they literally banned you for wanting to, like, they banned you if you wanted to refund. They banned you, right? It's crazy. It's actually crazy, bro. And then boom, 2025 hits, EOS. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me search up end of service. End of service. So you guys can see, yeah, My Hero Academia Strongest Hero is ending service on April 1st, 2025. So this game went into service on April 1st, 2025, and this game died. So yeah, man, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, all these gacha games, man, it's like there's just no, like, you can't guarantee that these games are not gonna EOS. Can't guarantee it. It could happen at any moment. I was not expecting this game to EOS out of nowhere. And if anybody says, well, it's understandable because they're not making enough money, cut the bullshit, bro. Because when you take a look at all these other posts here, and you know what they've been tweeting, right? You don't see anybody saying, yo, let's go, man. You know, EOS or whatever. You don't see people saying that at all. Nobody expected the game to go EOS, but the moment they drop announcements saying, yeah, in the service for Tribe 9, oh yeah, I'm not surprised, man. You know, they just didn't have enough money to, you know, fund the game. Fuck out of here, bro. I can't stand when people do that, bro. Like, now all of a sudden they know why the game went EOS, and it's, oh, now all of a sudden, yeah, they just weren't making enough money, so it's fine. Like, get out of here, bro. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. The fact that they're not gonna even, like, they're not gonna update the game at all. Like, this is pretty much it. Like, the game is done. They pretty much said, yeah, guys, no more updates, no more new characters, no changes, nothing. We're just pretty much waiting for November to hit so we can just, you know, end the game. That's ridiculous, man. That's actually ridiculous.